Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. This is going to be a Guess Who video where I'm looking at 90s bad girl, famous bad girl from the 90s that, is still actually semi-popular today. Actually, it's still an ongoing series, still has like huge fans related to this character. And she made the character that I'm talking about, she made her first appearance in this comic. Now you're probably guessing, oh, it's going to be Witchblade or she, and it's neither of those two. So that would be a bad guess. So I'm giving you lots of hints in terms of characters that this could be, but you're going to try to guess who made their first appearance in this comic, and this is Witchblade and she #1. And it's the battle for independence. Okay, this is an Image comic from the 90s that just happened to feature a pretty major first appearance. And this is a book you can pick up really cheaply. Like, this is like a $5 or dollar bin book. You can still find these in the dollar bin, I believe. And it's one that shouldn't be in the dollar bin, because the funny thing is, like, other comics that feature this character are going for hundreds of bucks. It's like crazy. But her first appearance, pretty cheap. This is a really interesting first appearance that is generally under the radar. Most people don't realize that this is the first appearance of this kind of major character, kind of a independent, like indie character, I should say, but famous bad girl character from the 90s. So I hope I gave like a lot of a lot of guesses in that that you could think about. Please leave your thought. Who do you think made their first appearance in this comic in the comments below? And I'm going to now reveal who it was that made their first appearance in this comic. So it's obviously a girl, bad girl. And she is Witchblade. Now, if you're not familiar with Witchblade, I don't blame you, but Witchblade is a pretty popular comic. I'm going to actually show you my cover with Witchblade on it. I'm just going to grab it. I'm going to show it to you. This is one I actually got pretty cheaply, believe it or not. I got it for like $23, and it's this is like $100 book, even in this grade. But I got it really cheaply, so I was quite happy. Just a really great. So this is Witchblade, and what she has is like this kind of arm that she uses as her weapon. Like, she can make it into a blade, and it's just kind of an interesting character, very sexy, obviously. And that's typical of 90s bad girls. So just a really great character, Witchblade. So this was this is like a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive cover. So it's just a really great cover. I really liked it, so I picked it up. I actually have 2 versions of this cover. So that was the character that made her first appearance in Witchblade and she #1, the battle for independence. So as I said, dollar bin book. If you're interested in Witchblade, this is a book to pick up. Like, it's actually a pretty good spec, because it is like really undervalued considering what it is. But in the 90s, they overproduced comics, so there's probably a lot of copies out there. I would look for like a 9.8 if you can get a 9.8. So find a really nice raw copy for like $1 and get it graded, and you can probably flip it like that dollar bin comic for probably about $100, because people will look for that first appearance. So again, Witchblade and she, first appearance of Witchblade. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.